Have you ever wondered if swallowing semen is safe or what it contains? It's a topic that, let's be frank, has sparked curiosity, confusion, and even controversy. Today, we're here to clear the air and debunk some misconceptions about swallowing semen. First things first, is it safe to swallow semen? The answer is yes. Generally speaking, swallowing semen is safe. However, it's important to note that this is contingent upon your partner being healthy and free of sexually transmitted diseases. Just like any other sexual activity, if you're engaging in oral sex, it should be with someone you trust, who's been tested, and who practices safe sex. Now let's delve into what semen actually contains. Contrary to some wild theories floating around, semen is not a mysterious or dangerous substance. In fact, it's primarily made up of water. Yes, you heard that right. Water makes up about 80 to 90% of semen. But what about the remaining 10 to 20%? Well, that's where things get interesting. Now that we've cleared some misconceptions, we need to understand the process of swallowing. Swallowing, regardless of what you're ingesting, is a fascinating process that involves a symphony of muscles, nerves, and structures. It's something we do without even thinking about it, but when you break it down, it's a marvel of biological engineering. First, whatever you're swallowing needs to be well chewed or broken down in your mouth. Your teeth grind it up, and your saliva adds enzymes to begin the digestive process. This results in a soft, manageable lump known as a bolus. In the case of semen, it's already in a liquid form, so no chewing is needed. The bolus is then pushed to the back of your mouth by your tongue, which triggers a reflex. This reflex is your body's way of preventing choking. It closes off your windpipe, so nothing can go down the wrong way. Meanwhile, your soft palate, the soft part at the back of the roof of your mouth, blocks off your nasal passages so you won't get a surprise out your nose. Next comes the actual swallowing part. The muscular walls of your esophagus, the tube that leads from your throat to your stomach, contract in a wave-like motion called peristalsis. This pushes the bolus down into your stomach. Once the bolus reaches the stomach, it's greeted by stomach acid and digestive enzymes that continue the process of breaking it down into nutrients your body can absorb. So when you're swallowing semen, it's essentially the same process. The semen enters your mouth, your tongue pushes it to the back of your mouth, triggering the swallowing reflex. It travels down your esophagus via peristalsis and lands in your stomach where it's broken down. Remember, the process of swallowing is something that your body does automatically, hundreds of times a day. It's designed to be efficient and safe, so there's no need to worry about choking or gagging. Yes, it's as simple as that. Swallowing is a natural process we do every day. Ever heard about the potential benefits of swallowing semen? It might sound a bit unconventional, but there's some research suggesting possible health advantages. Let's dive into the details, shall we? Firstly, semen is rich in nutrients. It contains proteins, enzymes, vitamins, and minerals. This cocktail includes vitamin C, calcium, chlorine, citric acid, fructose, lactic acid, magnesium, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, vitamin B12, and zinc. Quite the multivitamin, isn't it? These nutrients are essential for the human body and contribute to overall health. Now let's move on to a fascinating aspect: mood enhancement. Semen contains endorphins, which are natural mood elevators, as well as several hormones like oxytocin, serotonin, and prolactin. Oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, promotes feelings of bonding and well-being. Serotonin is well known as a mood stabilizer, and prolactin is linked to feelings of relaxation and satisfaction. So, theoretically, swallowing semen could have mood-enhancing effects. However, it's essential to note that these potential benefits should not be overemphasized. While semen does contain these nutrients and hormones, the quantities are relatively small. You'd likely get more nutritional benefit from a balanced meal or a multivitamin supplement. And while the mood-enhancing effects are intriguing, more research is needed to fully understand this aspect. But here's the most important point. Sexual activities should always be based on consent and mutual enjoyment. There should never be pressure to engage in an activity that one is not comfortable with. The potential benefits of swallowing semen should not be used to coerce or pressure anyone into doing something they don't want to do. In conclusion, while there may be potential benefits to swallowing semen due to its nutritional content and mood-enhancing properties, these should not be the primary reasons for engaging in this sexual act. The key is always consent, communication, and mutual enjoyment between partners. Remember, while there may be potential benefits, the key is consent and mutual enjoyment in any sexual activity. Moving beyond swallowing, did you know semen might also have benefits for your skin? It seems a little outlandish, right? But in this world of evolving beauty and health trends, the claim has indeed been made. Semen contains a mixture of both vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, calcium, chlorine, citric acid, fructose, lactic acid, magnesium, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, vitamin B12, and zinc. Vitamin C and zinc in particular are known for their antioxidant properties and roles in collagen production, both of which are vital for skin health. In theory, these components could potentially contribute to healthier skin. Moreover, anecdotal reports suggest that semen may have anti-aging effects. Some believe that it can tighten the skin, reduce wrinkles, and give a glowing complexion. This is thought to be due to spermine, a compound found in semen, which is believed to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. However, it's important to stress that these claims are largely anecdotal. The scientific research on this topic is limited, and many dermatologists remain skeptical. The concentration of these beneficial compounds in semen is fairly low, and it's unclear whether they can be effectively absorbed and utilized by the skin. In fact, some people may even experience allergic reactions or skin irritation from semen. So while it's fascinating to explore the unconventional, when it comes to skin health, it's essential not to overlook the tried and true. Good skincare routines, including regular cleansing, exfoliating, and moisturizing, along with a healthy diet, sufficient hydration, and adequate sleep, are proven ways to maintain and improve skin health. And of course, let's not forget sun protection. Regardless of any potential benefits of semen for the skin, it certainly doesn't substitute for a good sunscreen. Sun damage is a leading cause of premature skin aging and skin cancer, so remember to apply sunscreen daily and opt for protective clothing when necessary. While the idea might intrigue some, it's essential to remember that good skincare routines and sun protection remain the gold standards for skin health. To wrap things up, let's summarize what we've learned today. We embarked on this enlightening journey by debunking a myriad of misconceptions. We clarified that semen is not harmful to swallow. It's a natural substance produced by the body, primarily composed of water, fructose, proteins, enzymes, and trace amounts of minerals and vitamins. It's essential to note that any potential risks associated with swallowing semen are primarily linked to sexually transmitted infections, so practicing safe sex is key. Next, we delved into the process of swallowing itself. We emphasized that it's a completely personal choice and there's no right or wrong way to go about it. It's all about finding what makes you feel most comfortable and secure. Some might prefer to let the semen pool in the back of their throat before swallowing to bypass the taste buds, while others might enjoy the taste and texture. The bottom line is, it's your body, your choice. Then we explored some potential benefits of swallowing semen. We mentioned that it's a source of proteins and nutrients, and it's also been suggested that swallowing semen could have antidepressant properties due to the mood-enhancing compounds it contains. However, it's crucial to stress that these potential benefits are still under scientific investigation and should not be taken as definitive facts. We also touched upon the potential impacts of semen on skin health. Some claim it has anti-aging properties and promotes a healthy complexion due to its content of proteins, enzymes, and vitamins. Again, these potential benefits are subject to ongoing research and should be interpreted with a grain of salt. In conclusion, the key takeaway from our discussion is that sexual activities, including swallowing semen, should always be consensual, enjoyable, and safe. It's important to be aware of the facts and debunk myths, but ultimately your comfort and consent are paramount. It's crucial to make informed decisions about your sexual health, always prioritizing safety, consent, and enjoyment.